Today, it's the National.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The numbers there for Brown from a week ago. 12 carries, 57 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments in how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. The Bengals at 4-3, a game over 500. And they were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 26. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's taken in by Higgins. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
We hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Burrow going for it on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, his 4th touchdown on the year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. 1st down. Here's Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. This is Brown going up the middle. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard. After the touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. Now it's Burrow. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's caught, Andre Yoshivas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They will throw on first down with Burrow. This one complete to Yoshivas. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Open man is Yoshivas. Touchdown, Bengals. Andre Yosh. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Now Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Second and a couple. An inside give, Brown. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Burrow will throw. Quick slant to Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now it's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Open man is Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a give to Brown. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Browns are going to... Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Now they go play action now. Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Handing it off to Brown. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They give it to Brown. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep. Here's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And we're back now here in Cleveland. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. Burrow looking to pass. Dancing to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
On second down, Burrow buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target, and it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll move him back within 6 now. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Back to throw here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now Burrow on first down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing, Burrow. And that's complete to Brown. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 4. Burrow. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. The dog pound barking as loud as they can here. 3rd down. Now Burrow. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Here comes second down. Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start it. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And we talk so much about the turnover battle.